Do you believe in talking stages? Yes. What causes the most school drama? I don't know because I ignored a lot of red flags. What's up, YouTube? I'm my aka MyBrand TV, and today, y'all. So today I'm going to be giving y'all a girl talk. I feel like this video is long overdue. I've been meaning to do a girl talk for like the longest, but I just don't know where stuff went wrong. But yeah, y'all, we're gonna be breaking this this girl talk up into into three like parts. So the three categories that I'm going to break all the questions up into are relationship, general questions, and hygiene. So let's get right into this video. First category I'm going to start with are the general questions. Okay, so I put some questions on my Instagram that I asked y'all to put questions in or whatever. So yeah. Okay, first question we have, favorite app you spend the most time on? I would have to say I have two, Pinterest, and it was TikTok, but Instagram. Those are the two apps that I spend the most time on, because it's just Instagram, just I don't know, like they have people's stories and they have reels, and then Pinterest I just get all my like ideas and stuff, like, and it's just fun scrolling through Pinterest because there's so much stuff on there that's just like, yeah. Next question is, what classes do I really enjoy? I don't really, I would have to say law. I take a law class this semester, and I really like my law class. Like, that is one of my favorite classes. Right now, we talking about the O.J. Simpson case, so that's like really like, yeah, I really love law. And I want to be a lawyer, so yeah, I love law. Next question is, what's worse, being left on deliver? What's worse, being left on read or deliver? I would say, honestly, I would say deliver, but at the same time, I would say read, both, because deliver is like, I don't know if you've seen it or not, and that'll make my mind wonder like crazy. But read, it's like, I know you've seen it, it depends on what I send to. Actually, I would say deliver. I know that might sound crazy, but deliver is like, I don't know if you've seen it or not, and now the text message is just sitting there, and now my mind is just wondering like, why would I send this text? Like, now I'm left on deliver, like, what, did you block me? Like, it's so many things that come with deliver. Read, I know you saw it, you just didn't respond, you're weird. Okay, next. That's like, yeah. Next question is, how often do you think it's okay to get your hair done? It depends on what hairstyle you have in. Me personally, I would say maybe like, it really depends on hairstyle. Knotless, I feel like you could keep that in for about a month. I feel like how often is like every month, really. Like every month, like it don't have to be get your hair done twice a month, but depending on the hairstyle, like you got a ponytail, you need to get your hair done like the next week after you get that ponytail in. Like, it really just depends on the hairstyle, but like I would say knotless like every month. If you keep knotless in, I would say every month. I mean, for me, I feel like how often I feel like I need to get my hair done is like every 3 weeks. I don't know, because it depends on what hairstyle I have in. I don't know how to answer that question, because it depends on what hairstyle I have in. But like, I like to get hairstyles that last me. So mainly like almost, if it's not a month, then almost a month. But if it's like a quick weave or something like that, like I will try to get my hair done the next week after I get that. Or whatever I'm wearing it for, I would book me an appointment the same time I book the quick weave appointment, so I have an appointment so I could just take it right out whenever, you know. So yeah. Next question is, what's your biggest goal right now? My biggest goal right now is to get my clientele booming with the ponytails, and my other biggest goal right now is to get monetized on YouTube. Those are like the main, or at least I don't have to be monetized, but at least hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Those are the main those are the main like my main two goals right now. And have a successful 16th birthday. Yeah. So 3. Those are my main 3 goals right now. My biggest goals right now. Next question is, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? I would be 20 years old. So I would want to be in either LSU, Southern University, or if like I'm so young right now, my colleges might change, but I want to be in my dream college, and I want to be going to school, majoring in some type of whatever major I decide that has something to do with law, and one of the biggest YouTubers. So those are like those are like where I see myself in 5 years. One of the biggest YouTubers. Have my dream car, not necessarily dream car, but have the car that I mainly want right now, which is a K5 or a Honda electric. One of the Hondas that's electric, I don't know. So in my dream college, my car, and one of the biggest YouTubers. Yeah, that's where I see myself in 5 years. Yeah. What's something you wish people understood about you? What is something that I wish people understood about me? I don't know. Maybe my bossiness. People could say how I'm kind of bossy. I'm not as bossy as I used to be, but people could kind of say my bossiness. I mean, like, I can be bossy, but it's not as bad as it used to be. But I can be bossy. But I wish people understood my bossiness. My bossiness is like I feel like it's because of the person that I am, and like the person that I'm destined to be, like the person that I want to be. So like when people are that's around me, that's not, you don't have to do the same thing as me, but the people, like if I'm around people who not like on the same level as me, far as like smart wise and like head on straight wise, I could kind of be like what you doing, like kind of like bossy on some stuff. But I'm really just, because I'm so, I don't know how to explain this, because I'm so level minded. When I'm around people who are not as level minded as me, I tend to like, and I'm trying to be friends with them, I tend to like be bossy. But it's only because I want the best for you and me, like if that makes sense. I don't know, but yeah, I guess. Now, the next category of questions that we're going to get into is relationships, including boy and girl relationships and including friendships. Do you believe in talking stages? Yes. I feel like a talking stage is needed. If you just get with somebody and pop out with them, y'all not gonna be together long. Like, no. Y'all is not gonna be together long whatsoever. Y'all don't even know each other. So it's like how? Like y'all don't know each other. So yeah, I believe in talking stages. What causes the most school drama? Boys. Off the bat, like dating. Dating causes the most drama, me personally, and laughing. Laughing and in relationships. In dating and all that. That causes the most too. And looking at people. Because if you look at somebody the wrong way, they want to be into it with you. If you laugh at somebody, they want to be into it with you. If you talk to somebody that they talk to, the boy or girl probably don't even want them, but they want the person, that girl's gonna want to be into it with you. Like yes, like that's like it's like I don't know. Like it's like those are the main three things that starts drama, I would say, is that. Apologies, text or in person. It depends on who you are. Because certain people that apologize to me for stuff, I want it in person. But it just depends on who you are. Like, I don't know. Like, if we've been dating for a little minute, like, we could talk in person. But if you apologizing to me over something small and we, like, in a talking stage, you could apologize to me in text. Like I don't know. It's different. Next question. Do you think everyone should heal after a relationship? It depends on how long y'all was together, what they did. Like, it really just depends. I mean, I don't know, because I can't tell you whether you should heal or not, because like it's hard to recover from stuff. Like, everybody is different. So I mean, me personally, I feel like you should heal and move on to the next, even though like that might be hard as ever. But I feel like you still need to heal. Like, you can't get nowhere in one spot, like still licking the same wounds. You have to heal. Eventually you're gonna heal. You need to heal. You have to heal. So yeah. What is the biggest misunderstanding you see between friends? Maybe different friendships. Because if you are friends with somebody and they get another best friend or close friend, that could drive you and the person that you were best friends with, it could drive you apart. Now, I mean, I feel like where the misunderstanding comes in at is if the person doesn't know how to be okay. If the person doesn't know how to be okay with you having other friends, especially if they're a social butterfly like me. It's a lot of people who like me and there's a lot of people who don't. I mean, I really don't care. You pick your poison. But I feel like I do still make a lot of friends because I do basketball. Like, I do a lot of stuff like YouTube and all that. A lot of people want to, be my friend and stuff. In high school, it's a lot of new people. So I feel like where the misunderstanding comes in at is when the person doesn't know how to share their friend. I wouldn't say share their friend, but don't know how to compromise with the person making other friends. So like different friend groups, I feel like that's where the misunderstanding comes in at, which I hate, but that's where I feel like the misunderstanding comes in at. How do you feel about relationships and girl code? I feel like girl code needs to play a big role and factor if you're dating somebody and you have friends, because girls can be real weird, like very weird when it comes to boys. A lot of girls don't know how to mentally check themselves when it comes to boys. So I just feel like that could be a problem, like big time. Relationships are cool. Friends are cool. I mean, sometimes they just don't mix because everybody around you don't have good intentions when it comes to you, and I had to learn that the hard way. Everybody that's around you don't have good intentions when it comes to you and the person that you are dating. So it just I don't know. Boundaries need to be set when it comes to girl code in relationships. Period. Okay, next question. Have you ever liked someone your friend didn't approve of? I wouldn't say that. I would say I started talking to somebody and my friends after a while did not like them. And they had points and they had their reasons. But yeah. So it's like, I guess you could say that. I don't know. I mean, it's like they didn't not approve of them, but once they met them, they didn't approve of them. And I don't really know if I can say that if I still talk to them right now. I don't still talk to them right now. No. What's your dream date? My dream date is something chill. Like, it could be like here, like at the house, like painting, like matching pajamas, like that. I guess you could say a date. Like, we paint, we do matching pajamas, we do like we wear face masks, like that. That's my dream date. All that, like, I mean, going out to eat is cool, going somewhere is cool, but like that is just like a whole nother level of like, yeah, I'm waiting for that day to come. What's your biggest fear in a relationship? No, what's your biggest fear in a friendship? That I would get into it. Like, my biggest fear is getting into it with one of my friends, or like us growing apart. Like, I know that happens, but I don't want to ever grow apart from the friends that I have now, or ever get into it with the friends that I have now. Like, I don't know, that's something that really scares me. Yeah. Who do you trust the most? I would have to say my oldest sister, Michaela. That is who I trust the most. I trust both of my sisters, but me and Michaela have a different type of relationship. She do stuff that make me mad sometimes, but when it comes to talking to her about something, that's somebody that I feel like I can trust. Next question. What's a red flag you'll never ignore? I don't know, because I ignore a lot of red flags. Maybe if they just, like, if they just stopped talking to somebody that they were talking to for a little minute, or you were steady hearing stuff about them, that's something that I would never ignore. Like, it's something that, like, once I find that out, I would feel like you still talking to them, so then I would have no choice but to stop talking to you. So that's something that I could never ever ignore. Next category of questions are hygiene. What should girls use to keep their face clear, or what do you use? I use Clarionique. Am I saying this right? I don't know. I'm gonna put it on the screen. I use Clarionique in like their whole 3 steps. I mean, I used to use it. I don't really use it now. And this also. This right here. Yeah. So that and the Clarionique stuff is something that you should use to keep your face real clear. And I hear a lot about Accutane. I never had to been put on Accutane because my face, like, I don't break out. Like, I might get little bumps here and there, but that's like normal teenage stuff, but I don't break out. But something that I do hear a lot about is Accutane. So that's something that you have to like go to like your doctor or whatever and get prescribed to you, depending on what type of acne you have to keep your face clear, whatever you got to do. But if they ever give you options and you hear Accutane, I would take the Accutane. Okay, so the next question: morning showers or night showers? I would have to say morning showers. I take both, but I play basketball and stuff like that too. So I take night showers mainly, but I take both, like at the same, like, what's it called? Because I take morning showers every morning. Like, before I get ready to go to school, I take a shower like every morning. Like, every day I take a shower. At night, like, if I had a game or if I had practice, I would take one at night. But if I didn't have none of them, I would just take a shower in the morning. I'm a morning shower type of person. What self-care makes you feel put together? I don't know if they mean self-care, like, I don't know. Self-care. Maybe this is not so much of like hygiene of a question, but taking an everything shower, I don't know if that counts as self-care. I don't, I mean, it can. I mean, yeah, okay, yeah. Taking an everything shower, going to Target and getting like hygiene stuff, going for walks and exercising. Those are like my main four things that make me feel put together and whole. Okay, so so those are all the questions to wrap this up. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and your post notifications also you get notification every time I post a video, because why not? And yeah, y'all, if y'all want a part 2, let me know in the comments. I love doing sit down videos. I feel like it gets more interaction. Yeah, so just let me know. But yeah, y'all, bye.